Okay, everyone, here we are for our level 3 lesson. So this should be hopefully a fairly short video because we've already learned how to enter our notes and whatnot. So I'll just go over what you need to do on level 3, and then I'll show you a couple of new things as well. Okay, so level 3, so we have been learning about first the bow diddley rhythm, and then we learned where the bow diddley rhythm uh, came uh, from the son clave pattern from Afro-Cuban music. Okay, so that the bop bop bop, or sorry, bop 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 bop. That's the 3-2 clave pattern, and then the 2-3 is just the other way around. So bop 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 bop. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take the clave pattern, and I've written that out for you. So you don't have to worry about that. I've written that out for you. And all you're going to do is you're going to, with the line above, for the bongo part, you're going to just create a pattern that sounds like it fits nicely. It's not the same rhythm as the song clave, but it's a rhythm that fits together, that goes with the song clave pattern. Okay, so let's listen to the first example that I've created here that goes with the 3-2 clave pattern. Okay, so that's the 3-2 clave pattern. Okay, so this is just something that I kind of spent a few minutes creating so that it sounds nice. Let's listen to the 2-3. So this is another pattern I made, and see if you can notice, especially how it matches up with the 2 measure. We can see here that the bop bop lines up with those 2 notes up here, right? Bop bop, and there's those 2 notes up there. So see if you can notice how it all lines up here. Okay, and you know what? As I'm listening to this, I realized I just had a small mistake. I wanted this to be down there the same as over here. So let's just listen to that one more time. Okay, there it is. All right, so, and then I'll just save that mistake. Okay, so those are some examples. So down below, you're just going to create your own. So this line you do not touch at all. Okay, you just keep the song clave there. And then on the 2 lines for the 2 different bongo drum sounds, you just, you create something that sounds nice, and maybe leave some 8th rest to make it a nice syncopated pattern. But just spend some time working on something that when you listen to it a few times, it sounds like it's actually musical. It actually fits together nicely. Okay, so not just random rhythms, but something with a nice pattern that fits with the son clave. So you're going to do a pattern that fits with a 3-2 clave, and then down below you're going to do a pattern that fits with the 2-3 clave. Okay, so that's that. If you don't remember, I know it's been a few weeks since we've done level 1 and 2. So if you don't remember how to enter the notes, or anything else you forget for the basics of how to use Noteflight, you can just go back to the videos for level 2 and level 1, and where I teach you how to do the basics, like put notes in. Okay. So the last thing I'm going to show you, because maybe you want to listen to just the bongo part that you're working on without the clave, just so that it's not kind of getting in the way. So If we go up to sound here, and if it's not up here, then you just select it over here. So all the tools that you need. So make sure sound is checked off. Make sure duration is checked off. That's all the different rhythms. And sorry, score, that's just for undo and whatnot, duration, and then sound down here. Okay, so if I click on sound, or if I go to sound and if I click on mixer right here, then that opens this up, and then I can actually, so if I want maybe the bongos to be a bit louder, I can do that. But mostly what I want to show you, let's take away, so if I uncheck the clave, so now the clave won't play. We won't hear the clave play along. Okay, so it's just the bongos. And then if I go back to mixer, now I want to hear the clave again. I just check it again, close it. Okay, and then so now the clave is back in. So as you're working, you might want to just listen to the bongos. Excuse me. Just listen to the bongos without the clave underneath, so that you can focus on the pattern you're creating. So that's how you do that. Okay, just uncheck and then put it back in. Okay, I wouldn't play around with the volumes. The volumes are set nicely. We don't need to really play around with those. Okay, and then of course, when you're all done, do not forget to save. And then to send it to me, go over to score details, and on the student view on your page, it won't say change, it will say turn in, the orange button. So you click that to send it to me. So make sure, if you don't send it to me properly, then I don't get to read it and mark it. So please make sure you send it, save it, and send it at the end. Okay, so nice short video. Good luck with level 3.